Welcome back, folks. Me, Phil Turrell. You're watching another part of the Symphony of War Let's Play. This time I'm going to try to take on the Gold Arena. But let's go ahead and do some supports and then build up some of our units. And then we will go on to the arena. So let's take supports. Conversations. We get Devoa and Stefan. Try Tide Reaver, I think it said Tide Reaver Scum or Tide Reaver or something. Anyways, I forgot what they said, but the Chosen One stands before me again. I suppose I would call this a religious experience, one that does not result in a crushing headache the next morning. Can you tell me more about the Tide Reavers? You better hope they ain't having no eyes and ears trained upon us right now. But anyways, they ruled the black market for the last 1,000 years. Crazy competent, I tell you that much. Why doesn't anyone crack down on them then? You ask anyone that, they'll give you some pithy theory about how slippery those chaps can be. True as that is, they survive by cozying up to the big boy in town, usually cutting some politician in on the profits. You know, kickbacks. Been happening since the days of old. Back some 100 years ago, they trafficked in nervatism, and the whole operation was backed by the Verdian Empire because of personal connections. And the slave trade keeps turning. It's pretty disgusting, man. No one should be a slave. Yeah, well, take it up with Dinar or whatever. No, I want to destroy the Tide Reavers completely. I'm going to do it, Stefan. The boldness of this one, ha! Well, do let me know about your plan when you got one, friend. I've been meaning to strip these dogs clean for some time now. Plus, we'd be doing the whole world a big favor. Alright, now they're friends, and now they get a morale bonus when they're next to each other. Lysander and Diana. Now, Diana and Lysander have some pretty interesting conversations. They're pretty... I don't know how to describe it. He tries to be very... He tries to strike up a conversation with the way his knowledge of like the world, and Diana's just a very brute about it. It's very interesting. I like their conversations. Might I steal a few moments of your time? Of course, Lysander. Though I'm not as interested as Devoa, so I fear you'll be disappointed. As you may know, I'm not a devotee of Denari doctrine, and you are famed for perhaps being the strictest adherent alive. One could say that. I do smash enemies for a living. May I ask, do you see the benefits as most correct and righteous, compared with, for example, the followers of Xanatus? Oh, you went there, dude. The followers of Xanatus are wicked, and the wicked shall be crushed. It's very simple. Indeed. And if you were to read the minds of these Xanatus worshippers, what do you think you would see? Would they not have the same adversarial conviction? That perhaps these adherents to Xanatus act and live with their own sense of righteousness? These patterns are a little dull to me. Some things are and some things aren't. No need to play devil's advocate all the time. I suppose I've become quite the nuisance to you now. That's alright. Philosophers often wish to question the intensity of the temple's resolve. After you have witnessed how the Xanatus cultists conduct themselves, you will no longer see them as misunderstood outcasts. At the risk of sounding curt, it's best you let me fulfill my role in peace, knowing that you can continue to live in a world in which you won't be burned alive for having divergent thoughts. I must say this conversation has far exceeded my expectations. Your expectations? Oh. You know, I didn't mean... So, me, Diana, me like smash bad guys. Point taken. I shall leave before I embarrass myself further. Toodaloo, Diana. 5 more stars. Alright, let's go ahead and dive deeper into the Nephilim. Alright, Diana, can you tell me about the original Nephilim? Eager to learn, aren't you? The temple has its stance on the Nephilim regardless of multiple interpretations. This is your stance as well? The saints Donar, Gelzis, Serene, Ishtar, Landis are the founders of our faith. Donar, as we interpret, was a physical man embodiment of his divine power in Tenra. And the moment the men we know as Donar arrived in our temple, we believed Donar through flesh and blood became one with us mortal beings and made us Donari. Gelzis was a warrior who relied upon his strength and ferocity. You might find similar traits in others. Landis' guile, Serene's kindness, Ishtar's devotion. Each of the 5 Nephilim represented one of the 5 virtues of the temple, 5 elements of our universe. Donar of light, Gelzis of fire, Serene of water, Landis of wind, and Ishtar of earth. These are the pillars of virtues that we use to judge the quality of our devotees. Some choose to walk the path of all saints, others favor one in particular. So I guess that Gelzis is your favorite saint. He is told as the most fearless and fearsome being who ever lived. I can only hope to emulate his story. Oh, you are doing that very well, Diana, don't worry. Well, does being such a being exist to match you in battle? An opponent may not be one's downfall. It could be someone's... It could be, I can't talk. It could be one's own pride in something unforeseen. This is a dangerous world, Devoa. Yeah, I guess. Diana, I have to tell you, so often, I think you should be in command of this army, not me. You humble me, but we're going into the unknown. I do not possess the knowledge of, or training to coordinate an army as you do. I simply prefer to crush the... feel the crunch of my enemy's skulls underneath my boots. God damned. Anyways. Alright, let's take a look at our tech tree next. I want to go ahead and do this. Class mastery is 15% more. My mages will now be able to rain fire, death, and destruction upon them on their very first turn. Let's see here. I still don't have any artillery, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see here. Alrighty. I really feel like I could... I think there was one where your guns could actually attack more than once per turn. At least I feel like there was one that did that. Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, it's this one right here. Okay, but you gotta unlock everything in this row and in this row. Let's go ahead and get rid of the negative effects of water and all that. Okay, let's go ahead and we can do one more. Let's do +1 arrows. Let's just go ahead and get more arrows to good old Jules. For what we are. Okay, let's go ahead, look at the marketplace. I mean, these are all good, wonderful units, but I can't do nothing with that. Deal stuff at fire. Parasite would be nice. Arcane Barrier would be very nice. I could give that to more Diana's people. I think I will wait. I want to get some gold. And we're going to try to get some gold. It might just go sideways and we may not get it like last time. Alright, so let's go to the arena. And then the support right here that I'm skipping, I don't want Devoe to fall in love yet. I want to like see what other choices he has, and then we'll go from there. So normally I don't make Devoe fall in love until the very end. Alright, let's go ahead and spin that gold token and see what we can get. I just remember with items just now. Barnabas, good. Where you at? There we go. Artifacts. I want to get rid of Puffin, and we're going to give him the Jade figurine, because this right here might give me a 33% chance of having another turn. Okay, Diana can not have any artifacts at all unless there's a plus. I'm not going to destroy her attack in any way. Free action. Can't do that either. Okay. Abigail. Let's go and give Abigail some items. I'll give Abigail a... Let's see. A Shinobi G. Interesting. I think I would give her Boots of Tyranny so she can move faster, even though that comes at the cost of her morale. And not Heartseeker, that's for damn sure. And let's go ahead and give her that so she can have a free shuffle. Okay. Let's try that now. I don't know why. I literally forgot to put items on there. I know I might have Future Phil edit out that first gold arena before I got started. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Jules down here. We'll put Diana up here, Barnabas right here. Abigail can go right there because she can move faster now, or further. You know what? I mean, alright, we'll go ahead and put Devoa there. Alright, so let's go ahead and try this now. This is going to be very interesting because I can already see the first few units right here. Okay, that scares me a little bit, honestly. So let's go ahead and move Jules over here.
Repent before the righteous.
I'm going to go ahead and have Diana come up this way. Barnabas can go this way. Devoa can bring up the rear. And then Abigail can go this man. Abigail can go this way. I hope I'm not losing my voice. That would suck. Alright. Let's go this way. And this way. Okay, no, they only got Valkyries. And Valkyries are like the paladin versions of horse people. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. They are in a fort, but they are attacking lower, so they should not be able to hit us very far. Okay, let's go ahead and have her go this way.
For my people.
For my homeland.
My friends are counting on me. I can do this.
Okay, let's go ahead and have him go this way. He can get on top of these ramparts and in charge if he needs to. Dun dun dun! So dramatic.
We will always find a way.
Go ahead and have him move back here. Actually, no, because if I do that, the guns can reach me.
Stay strong, everyone.
Let's have him move back just a little bit.
I must not fail.
Okay, let's go ahead and heal Jules. And then we can worry about this problem right here. Let's see if we can take out these Valkyrie. We now have a freaking spearman, so I forgot about that. Free action? Nope. That's okay. Alright, Devoa.
Stay strong.
Let's go ahead and attack. Ooh, they're shattered. I might be able to get them surrender. Yes. Very good. Alright, let's go ahead and move them back just a little bit. I think we're okay. Let's move Devo over here because they might be able to get a little bit of a morale boost being by the leader. I forget if the leader can give a morale boost. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I'm not mad about the mage. The outcast just become the dead. Okay, class mastery up. Okay, let's go ahead. I'm going to have him attack, and then we are going to have to back the hell up. back up.
I must be brave.
Let's heal up my front row. Devoa can move right here.
My friends are counting.
She can move right here. And Jules... I'll wait. I don't think Jules will be in danger.
How can I help my lord? He will always find a way.
As long as the guns don't come anywhere near me, I should be good. See if I get those bows that go after Jules. If I get the bows to come after Jules, that would prevent a little bit of... Oh, that's not good. There we go.
Repent before the righteous.
Jules, you might want to get out of dodge, buddy. Here we go. Right over the wall. There we go. Alrighty. Let's...
Where am I needed?
I think I might be able to make this work. Maybe. Okay, let's go ahead. I'll have Goddess Diana go over here. And she can attack all the guns. Because she took out 3 of them. They're going to load. They're going to swipe. They're going to heal. And then Devoa can come up and just freaking murderize them. Actually, no, I can have Barnabas do his thing. Let's get them to surrender.
For my people.
And then he can come in and get them to surrender. There we go. Get all those extra surrenders.
I can do this.
Alright, I think we might be able to make this work. As long as we attack first, I think.
I must not fail.
Alright, let's go. Or we could just screw up. Ooh! There we go. Take out the front row. Yeah, we still gotta do it with the archers, but they have no front row to protect them now. Alright, let's go ahead and end turn. Bro, you just destroyed your whole unit. No, Devoa! Oh wait, this is an arena. Devoa can die. I forgot. I totally forgot about that. And I thought I wanted that to happen, but you know what? I'll take what I can get. Go ahead and shoot these people with some bows. Oh, we took out all their mages. Very good. No magic for them. I'm sad that Devoa didn't make it, but still, I'll take what I can get. Let's go over here. We should be able to finish them. Or shatter them. Let's see. Max. Yes. Very good. Loyalty.
I must be brave. My friends are
Okay, let's go ahead and shuffle. So Kanto really just becomes like an ability for her now. Alright. And Devoa
Must stay strong.
can just go ahead and start moving. I mean, Diana's just going to smash her way through that whole group. I mean, Barnabas can actually like just go and start destroying these units too, as a matter of fact. There we go. They're shocked. Charge, destroy it. Very good.
Where am I needed?
Okay, let's go ahead and have her attack. That would have been very bad if the front row was still there, but They took care of that. Ooh, right there. That morale's done. It's done. Like, they can't do anything about that now. Okay, Jules, let's go ahead and go.
Find a way. The battle lies before.
DeVoe's like, I'm defeated. Let's go in here. Heal his front row. Not that it really matters. I do need to make DeVoe into like a normal fighter, because now I don't have to worry about him attacking back rows. That's now Stefan's job. And Narima. Master Sergeant. Let's go ahead and get you to surrender. We get that leadership bonus.
A paladin never.
And Diana can go this way. How are we on turns? We got 2 turns left.
Stay strong, everyone.
Okay, DeVoe, start shuffling him around to the front where the road is. There we go. And she can go forward.
Time to end this.
It's time to end this. Alright, go ahead and pull some arrows. Okay, a free turn? Yes. Okay, Barnabas, if you will.
Donar be with you.
Actually, we'll use her to shuffle.
Repent before the
Barnabas can charge and hopefully take out one of the paladin at least. Hey, he took out a mage. That's good. I'll take that. That's okay. Let's back up. Diana can do some more attacks. Ooh, yes. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect. I love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay, DeVoe can go ahead and go up here. And I can already smell that S rank, hopefully. Oh, I wanted to get them to surrender.
paladin never surrenders.
There we go. Okay.
School is in
I do want more cavalry, so I'm going to have Barnabas take that.
awaiting orders.
Seize. And DeVoe got some leadership too. Dun dun. Good items, good items, good items, good items, please. Good items. I'll take that. I mean, I'll take the gold. The gold's like the most important thing. Kesha's katana. Okay, so we got 8,000. Now, I do want the refuge, because that would come in handy for healers, but I'm going to leave that. The fire I will take. The iron, iron I do kind of want to take. The parasite I do want to take, because I eventually do want to make some dragoons. Actually, nah. Do I want Pyrocite or do I want Arcane Barrier? Yeah, Arcane Barrier. Alright, and that's good enough right now. Okay, let's check our army. I'm going to go ahead and speed through this. Then you can follow along to what changes I do. Okay, folks, I'm going to try something this part as well. I want to go ahead and try to do a DLC chapter. I was kind of hoping to not... Well, you know what? I'll save the DLC chapter for next part. We're going to go ahead and do a story chapter as well. So let's go ahead, and I believe we have one more tyranny, I believe. Can I actually do anything? No, we can't do anything. Raskuja can't do anything either, which is a shame. Okay. Yeah, okay, so we're good. I can't do anything. Barnabas, I wish, had a little bit more infantry. Not infantry, cavalry, but I can make do. He upgraded some. And I already changed my hero a little bit. So let's go ahead and save. And if I need to, I can always sell some codex. Let me go ahead and deploy. And let's see what we can do. This one we actually kind of got to rush in a way. Because we have to get to save a castle to get one of the objectives completed. Alex. Mom! You just got here. And you just slaughtered people outside the church. I saw it. It was so cool. I know, son. It was glorious, wasn't it? I hate your stupid wars, though. It takes you away. Stay with Adelia. The temple will look after you for a while. But, Mom! I wanted to see more head crunching. I must go crunch more heads. As she says. To war. Alright. So now, the Great Duchy of Isanter, Isanter, I don't know, I hate that, I'm just glad we're going to take it down. But anyways, our greatest rival for generations, what a joke. Commander, send all units to the capital at once. Diana, is the temple prepared to go to war against Rimagru? The war is upon us whether we are prepared for it or not. Ishtar is the only thing standing between us and Rim. We must not let their capital fall. Got it. We need to push south and waste no time while we're at it. We retake troops here from the eastern armies, all the better. Alright. That last objective done. I'm sorry, what? They literally just did that? Bro, that's fucked up, man. I've never had that happen before. I've never had them do that. He's like, it's going to start today. Damn, man. I don't know how the fuck that happened. Oh my god. We got 2 fucking silver tokens. You know, if they take it, I might just let them have it. That makes me so fucking salty, man. Oh my god. If there's good units and items in that bazaar that I can get, we're running with it. I'll just deal with it. I don't care.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Oh, absolutely did not see that coming, Stefan. Archibald! But let's see. Shot. Well. Yeah, that's not worth it to me. 2 silver tokens are not worth it for me. So I'm actually gonna restart. And then I'm going to retreat because I'm a little sissy girl. Okay, folks, we're back. I'm going to try something different. I know I said I was not going to do a DLC chapter, but some fucked up shit happened in that part, and I'm not ready to recover. To make a very long story short, some enemies that normally don't go after the objective went after the objective, and I'm very salty about that. And I didn't get anything. There's nothing good in Bazaar. So I'm going to go ahead and go to a Legends chapter and hope that we can get something good in this one. Because there's gold mines. There is easy experience. We get a powerful unit ally. And yeah, I'm just salty. So yeah, if I sound salty, it's because of that. Ugh. Anyways, Promise of Peace. The DLC chapters are actually good for... what's what I want to say? They're good for lore building from older years. So this one I think takes place in 974. I think during General Antares's or Captain Antares's journey to make the Empress the Empress, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. The rest of them I wouldn't recommend because these are pretty hard chapters for this point in the game, but the Promise of Peace should be okay. So let's go ahead and do this. And here we can see the entire map of Tenra, which is very cool. Alright, the year 974 of the Denari calendar, the continent of Viridia, during the zenith of the War of Viridian Secession. The Empire of Viridia has long maintained diffuse power structure and seen its vast lands and resources governed by multiple powerful nobles. Officials of the Denari Temple, private guild masters, and central government ruled directly by the Emperor. Upon recent and untimely death of former Emperor Iblis the 18th, the Empire fell into turmoil. What started as a small disagreement spiraled completely out of fucking control into total war mobilization. Even foreign powers saw fit to join the rebellion, or the war. Young Duchess Florina Iblis, distant relative of the former Emperor, was the closest family connection alive. It's a miracle that there's just one freaking, like, living descendant or relative to the Emperor, when the Emperor probably maybe should have had more kids. Anyways, I digress. It would make an interesting plot if there was no political intrigue, right? But now an opportunity has arisen. Heroes emerged from the ranks of the Imperial Army. Big Boss, Captain Antares. Riding high off the recent victory in Westerfield, his services have been requested by Duke Tenar. A brief lull in the fight has opened the door for serious claim to the Imperial throne at Hermitage, and the time has come for Florian to head to the capital. And that's what we will do. Of course, too much blood has already been spilt for rivals to see Florina travel to the capital quite so easily. A promise of peace. As expected, Lord Joffrey was never going to let this happen, or Godfrey was never going to let this happen peacefully. I must reach the capital here. Be on guard. We should expect more resistance than we see now. Pray we do not face his elite obelisk unit again. They've proven quite deadly. Florina, I dread the idea of bringing a child to this battlefield, but you must know these men are coming for you. You must stay near me, but stay safe just until we make it to Armitage in one piece. Okay, I trust you, Captain Big Boss. Thank you. Dinar, watch over us. Alright, so we're allowed to have 12 additional units, and then we get Captain Antares as a main unit as well. So we actually got 13 we can control. My dude Stefan, where you at, dude? Okay. Let's go ahead and remove Theodora. Let's replace her with Stefan. Very good. And then we are going to move Sybil with Stefan. Sybil can go right here, and we are Gucci now. Let's try this again from the top. Alright, so we fixed everything. Stefan should have been right here. So let's go ahead and move Stefan right here. Oh, geez, he gets a second turn. Actually, I'm going to move him back here. I don't want him to get attacked just yet. Very nice that he can get a double turn. That's like one of the best things about that fragment, that Jade figurine. I'm so glad I got that early.
My friends are counting on me.
My friends are counting on me. There we go. We'll put the Goddess of Death up there. Alright. Let's go ahead and put... Let's put our Spearman right there. General Antares can be bringing up right there. That can go right there. And then Archibald can go right there. Rescuja can back them up in the swamp. Devoa can bring up the middle. Narima can go right here. And then Sybil can be an additional healer if we need. Alright, so let's see what these soldiers from 20 years ago got. Apparently nothing, because Antares just freaking destroyed that whole unit by himself. Again, you're just doing it for me, man. Come on, do something different. You're gonna go after the bowman. I see. Okay. All right. They decided to make Jules a punk. Jesus. Okay. Okay, Archibald, you're gonna go and you're gonna make these dudes surrender. Barnabas can go ahead and punch through here. Get them to surrender. Make him go through this even more. Sybil
They'll notice.
can go and make them surrender. Let's see, we can get Lysander to go over here and just pop a cap in these freaking archers' asses because they decided to shoot poor Jules. And Lysander gets a heal. And he just destroys everything. Lysander got class mastery. It's not like he has anything to master. He literally just does cool stuff on a horse, like heal and lower hit rates of the not lower hit rates, raise the hit rates of our army. God, I could only imagine he was that shave of a leader. He lowers the hit rates of our army. He has 3 leadership abilities. He cannot be attacked. I haven't talked about this yet, unless all the other squad members are incapacitated, and at that point he's dead because he can't attack. He gives plus 10 hit and evade to the entire army while he's deployed, so he should always be in your army. His firearms require 2 less capacity, so very good unit to always have deployed. Alright, let's go ahead and move Devoa forward. And then good old Captain Big Boss will go this way. But Phil, he doesn't have an eye patch yet. Oh, we'll find out on a future chapter how he got those that eye patch. Let's go ahead and move Diana this way.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
Let's move Raskuja over here to Shuffle.
I love this part.
I don't think he's going to get a 33% chance as much as I want it to happen. Okay, let's go ahead and heal Jules, because my god, they fucked up my boy Jules.
Stay strong, everyone.
Jules can go right here. And I think we're good. I don't want to move Stefan any closer because I don't. Well, I mean, one shouldn't. No. We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it. That's bait. You literally took out my one spear man. I didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay. I didn't think that was an option. Okay, Barnabas. I want you to charge that mofo. I don't like rogues. I don't like rogues unless I have cavalry. But okay, they're defeated. Boop! And they're dead. Now, gold units that I turned Barbanus into, they cannot class change, but their stats get much higher. So it's basically like a tier 4 unit. But in Barnabas' case, he has to be a knight. He will not lower himself below that. Okay, let's go ahead and have him attack. And he'll ambush, so that's a good thing. And then we can have him attack once again. There we go. They get gold. We don't get anything extra, but that's okay.
Where am I needed?
Diana can go over here and smash, which I think that's what I'm going to do. That blue barrier that we have on our 2 paladins, I don't think it regenerates once it's gone. It's just a one-time buff to their attack or life. So do your best to try to get that to stay as long as possible, if you can. If you can't, then you just can't. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and have Narima get these people to surrender. Those spear people will not run away from their posts, so that's a good thing. So Jules can go that way. Raskuja can go that way. Does Raskuja need healing? Nope, Raskuja does not need healing. He's Gucci. Okay, Archibald can go this way. Sybil can go this way across the bridge. Devoa can go this way as well. And this really just gives us an opportunity to go to Bazaar and collect this gold as well. So, it also gives us a chance to raise our rank if we need to. Let's see. How far can they go? Right there to the plant. Okay, let's go ahead and try to bait them. Okay, and we're good. Let's continue. You're gonna try it. You're gonna go after Antares. Brilliant idea. Brilliant idea. Okay. Let's go ahead and have them attack back here. Oh! Are you going to attack the knight? Because that would be funny. Alright, we get 2 surrenders for that.
Here comes Sybil.
Sybil can go and get them to surrender. It was high. I don't think it was an unlikelihood, but it could have happened. Barbanus can get them to surrender. And he got leadership up, so that's even better. Let's move him up. Antares can go up. Man, this is such a... Minus that what happened in the last well, the battle that I fucking got salty in. I don't get very stressed out about this game. This game's kind of a zen game to me in a way. I know all that is as odd as that is to say. I do just relax when I play this game. And this is like, I think this is my first tactic role-playing game. So, it's different. I'm not used to playing tactic role-playing games because I normally just, fuck man, I literally just chill out and I really don't know what I really want to say. I just zen out when I play this game. It's just very relaxing for me. Okay, let's go ahead and go this way. Alright, go this way. Scooja can go that way. Go ahead, Stefan go this way. And Abigail can go this way. We got 3 turns, but we'll be able to get those treasures. We be able to get those treasures. You literally just sacrificed your rogue army. Antares can solo all these enemies in the field, in the middle. So, I mean, you don't really need a very powerful army, but it might be in your best interest to try to get as much experience and gold as possible. Alright, Jules, try it one more time. Hopefully you take out the leader. Not quite, but they're weakened very badly. We can go ahead and get Stefan to attack. There we go. We just murderized that unit. And we don't get an extra turn, but I'm not mad about that. Ambush. We can go ahead and attack the units without fear of breaking through our first attack. Scrooge is like, does it look like I give a shit? Okay, and then Abigail can attack. Ooh, they're shaking. Can I get a surrender? Max, yes. Very good. Obsidian Aqua Bust. Very good. It's treasure hunt. You get proof of merit. I'll go ahead and have Narima go north. There, she doesn't need to go any more stuff up there. Get any more stuff up there. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Archibald to force a surrender here. And I'm not going to get Antares to kill as many units as possible because I'm just using them to weaken. I want the rest of my units to be able to surrender them and then get the experience I need. So here we go. Let's move Barnabas right here. Devoa can go right here.
I must stay strong.
I must stay strong. Okay, and then Lysander can go right here. Sybil can go right here. I'll have Antares actually go around to attack the archer unit. And then we're done with that turn. Alrighty. Okay, let's see what we can do with that bow unit. Will they all die, or will some of them die? We'll see. Looks like some of them are going to die, not all. Hopefully we take out the leader. Looks like everyone but one is going to die unless we get a free action. And it looks like he's going to die. Barnabas is like, I ain't having that. Alright, let's go ahead and have Barnabas go down here.
battle formation.
Okay, let's go ahead and have Lysander go and attack them right here. There we go. If they attack the knight and defeat him, we can get some surrenders, but it doesn't look that's what's going to happen.
The time to act is now.
Let's go ahead and shuffle.
I'm just getting
Sybil can go this way.
Ready.
Devoa is going to wait. Antares can go back here, and he's going to charge him from behind. Alright. Raskuja, take the treasure chest. Proof of merit. So we got 2 proof of merits. We can goldify more units. Ooh, an extra turn. Not that it really matters.
Guide my attack.
But we got a little bit of gold from those units with Stefan.
Time to end this.
And that's what I try to do with Stefan. I literally just try to get gold wherever I can, because any little bit of gold helps. Any little bit of gold helps. Ooh, really? Okay. Let's force a surrender then. Okay. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and get this gold. More gold. I'm gonna have Narima go to that treasure chest. Okay, let's go ahead and have him attack the back. There we go. Their morale is broken. Hopefully no free action. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and move him over here. Lysander can get them to surrender. All the loyalty.
For my people. For my homeland.
Here comes
Let's get Sybil to take that Denari Temple. Maybe her and DeVoe can get some. Nope, it's just her. Okay, and we're done with this chapter. Basically, the chapter is over. It's basically it's the easiest DLC chapter, and you're just doing it to get story gold, those merits, and then that bazaar if there's anything good, which may or may not have anything good. It's a gamble. If I'm in a way, I'm kind of hoping there isn't anything good, because I don't want to spend any more money. But if there's a lot of good stuff, or at least one good thing, that I'm going to go ahead and grab it.
Bet you didn't see this one coming.
I hope I said that right. If there is one good thing there, I'll grab it. I'm hoping there's nothing really that catches my attention, because I don't want to spend any money. I want to save that money for the next bazaar. Grab that. Very good. Okay. Let's go ahead. Have Antares pull up here. Have Lysander pull up. Archibald will pull up as well. And I just remember when I get done with this chapter, it's going to refresh the inventory in the store in our base too. That's one thing I just remembered just now. Okay, let's move everyone through here.
My friends are counting.
My friends are counting on me.
He will always find a way.
I can't wait for Jules to be like a mobile, a Canto cavalry unit. I'm thinking I'm going to do that. I'm going to probably change one more of his people into like, what are they?
Strong, everyone.
Raiders. And then hopefully by then it'll turn into a cavalry unit, because that would be very nice. If not, I'll just have to move the war bows and change everyone into a absurd. This is great wall. This is the great hope for all Rita. This small child. What has she done to earn Dinar's favor? What could she do? Captain Antares, a true lapdog to the very end. Iblis, destroy him. I'm not Captain Antares, dude. Okay. Captain Antares, as much as I want to have him charge, I don't want him to charge, because those bows will tear him apart. And third merit proof, Jesus. How many turns do I have? I have a lot of turns.
Break their resolve.
Three guns and all that, and those. Oh man. Okay, let's just try it. I don't think it's going to work out very well, but let's try. Oh my goodness. Oh, so much freaking arrows. There we go. We can back him out too. That's the good thing. Let's back him out. Let's heal him up.
The army is ready.
Okay, let's go for that bazaar. Moment of truth. Bulwark Bartolo. Bartolo? The people of the Midlands have suffered too much. That behemoth interests me, but he has pacifist on there. Okay, let's see here. Soha's Blood Shard. Belinda's Field Kit. That's actually really good for a passive. Dark. Firewalker Boots. Cold-Blooded. Apple of Agility, some gems. I think that's it. I mean, he is a unique unit, but I don't think I want. I don't like Obelisk that much, so he's gonna stay. I'm not gonna buy him. Magdalene. I think that's how you say that. Could use a knight. That's 12. But he has 57 leadership though. That's the thing. I don't know how I feel about that. Nah, I don't want it. Nah, he can stay. I'm not going to recruit him. If he's at the end of the game, then maybe. If I already got all the good ones. There's so many good like legendary leaders. He's like the weakest. I would not waste my money with him. Alright, let's go ahead and go. Let's shuffle. I'm going to try to use Stefan to actually take him out and get some gold.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, murderize. Very good. Last mastery too. And we got some gold. Okay, so let's go ahead and get... Not Captain Antares. Where is Barbanus? It sounds weird, but I want him to get it because I want him to have another freaking cavalry. I really do. Yes. I ain't got all day. Yeah, I know Barbanus. I know. Alright, and this should do it, and then we should be able to get him out, and then he should get a leadership. And maybe Devoa will get a leadership too. Oh, no, not him. Should be, oh, no, oh, fuck. Yeah, he just has to be there. I forgot about those freaking arrows. There we go. We beat the level. And we should get a little bit of extra gold and stars for our trouble. S rank, and we get almost 100 stars for our troubles. Alright, it'll be alright, kiddo. That doesn't seem like a line that a knight would say, but hey, it is what it is. These people are expecting you. You know, I wonder what she's thinking, like, oh shit, none. She's thinking, oh, I want to skip these things. Yeah, I wonder, like, what an 8-year-old is, like, going to go through, like, for being an empress. And the temple's like, oh, yeah, we'll make this little 8-year-old child an empress. Like, the amount of stress that's being put on this little girl. But you know what? It isn't that sound kind of cold? It won't matter because we know what happens to her. We know what happens to Antares. What does the emperors do? You just look fancy. Looks like we got not very many do-it-yourself bandages. Map heals are free action. Ooh. Interesting. get a silver token, so we'll actually get more gold back. I think I will do that off screen, and then I will show what I get for that. Medal of Valor, gems, iron, precision. When the squad uses forced surrender, enemy units are more likely to surrender, and a do-it-yourself bandage. All right, and we'll get more gold for that, so I ain't worried about that. So let's save, and then I'm just going to jump cut to after the arena, and I'll catch you wonderful folks on the next part. Alright folks, so here are my items. I'm actually going to do one more thing. I'm going to fast forward through all my squad management, and I'll catch you wonderful folks on the next one. Thank you for watching this as far as you have. If you liked it, please just consider liking, subscribing to the channel, commenting, all that wonderful stuff. And this, like I said, this is probably going to be, well, I said in my earlier parts, this might be one of my longer Let's Plays, or a little bit more calm Let's Plays where I'm not so crazy and everything. But thank you again for watching this.